leave that in and now you go for the graphics card.
Hi, I'm JF Amprimoz. I'm here with MS Smith. We're from BrightHub.com. We're at CES Consumer Electronics Show 2011 in Las Vegas at the Venetian, where a lot of the press events are being held. It looks like it's outside, but it isn't. But more importantly, we just got out of the Intel press conference, and they just discussed their latest chip, Sandy Bridge. So Matt and I are going to talk about that for a little bit. I guess the big thing they wanted us to take out of there is that it's faster.
It is faster, and it's not like a twice, performance leap or anything. It's kind of like it was when they released the first Core i3, i5, i7s. A large performance increase, but not blowing everything absolutely out of the water. The thing is, at this point, that the Core i5 and i7s are so quick that you're looking at the Core i7 processors that are sort of the high-end, but not the Extreme Edition, being as quick as the old 6-core Extreme Edition processors in some cases. Like, let's say, a game, something that's not incredibly multi-threaded, but can take use of 2 of the 4 cores.
Great. So we are, if they're going to put something out, it's going to have to be faster.
Right.
They were really pushing not only the over Core i7, but they were looking, what was it, like a 825% improvement over Core 2.
Right, over Core 2,
so,
which is sort of, that's selected benchmarks.
Yeah,
and
that's true.
I noticed one of the benchmarks they showed was like an Excel benchmark, which when do you see that on a any review site as an actual benchmark? But, yes, it's faster. It's quite a bit quicker than a Core 2 Duo would be, and it wouldn't be surprising to see in certain situations that you're looking at a 50%.
Something that's going to multi-thread well.
On the same
going to multi-thread well.
Yeah.
So the other big things that they did is removing, much like AMD is doing, everything's going to be system on a chip to some extent. They're having the graphics together with the processing unit, and they're claiming a lot of major improvements because of that.
Yeah, you've got the HD 2000 and HD 3000 that is integrated graphics, and it's actually on, not just on the processor die, but part of the processor architecture.
So shared cache. And they're claiming improvements that are very significant. They said, for instance, it would be faster than 50%, 40 to 50% of the discrete graphics cards out there. Now, the thing is, if you look at graphics cards as SKUs, that will put it in the mid-range of performance. If you look at it by sales, the lion's share of graphics card that gets sold are very low-end graphics cards, or entry-level discrete cards. So how good is this thing supposed to actually be when you get it, when you've seen some of the other benchmarks done outside of Intel?
It's good enough that you can play some of the less demanding games on it, and it's good enough for HD video, but the graphics in previous generation processors were all reworked. So that's not really an improvement in a meaningful sense. So the main things you're going to be seeing are gaming improvements, where they demoed World of Warcraft. It's not a particularly demanding game, so you should be able to play that on the integrated graphics with these processors, no problem.
That's super interesting.
Online to the table?
And we'll be doing...
Stop. What was this edit that?